Is it zucchini? Hey everybody, how you doing? What's going on? We were just talking about the correct grammar for zucchini. Is it zucchini? If you have a whole bunch of zucchini, is it zucchinis or is it zucchini? I don't know. Let me know if you know. Jessica is got her master's in English, but I'm not sure we know. It's not something we think of.
I'm pretty sure. And
all right.
Yeah, and it's also called green squash, which really confused me at the grocery store earlier. By the way.
Yeah, I should have told you that. Hey everybody, so welcome to another live cooking show. I'm glad that you're here, and today I'm going to use the PowerXL air fryer oven to create zucchini wrapped in bacon, and then we're also going to do a really fresh yogurt dill sauce. It's got yogurt sour cream. It's really, really good and fresh. So we have something that's good for us, vegetables, and then we have something, well, I shouldn't say it, but they go together like, you know, chocolate and peanut butter. So I love vegetables and I love bacon. Why not put them together? Okay, so in your air fryer, what we're going to do is we're going to cook these at about 370 degrees for about 12 to 14 minutes until the bacon gets crispy. I'm going to show you that in a second, but I'm also going to show you how to get there. Now, the way we get there is because when you cook in an air fryer, you're not just cooking with a fan blowing a little bit of air around. You're cooking with a huge fan in a confined space with a huge heating coil. And that fan blows superheated cyclonic air all the way around your food in a 360-degree fashion. It sears it on the outside, crisps it up. So we no longer need to use 5 quarts of oil to fry things. Now we can fry things in air. Okay, if you're not familiar with air frying, then maybe that will intrigue you. If you are familiar with air frying, then you know how great they work. Especially this guy, I love the PowerXL air fryer oven because we have multiple racks inside, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so let's get right to the recipe. Air fried zucchini wrapped in bacon. Let's start with that. Okay, so I peeled my zucchini, and then what we do is we just chop it in half, and then I cut it lengthwise, and then lengthwise again, just like this. So pretty easy cuts, no fancy chef stuff going on here. Again, lengthwise, and then lengthwise again. So we're getting like, kind of like giant potato sort of chips, French fries.
Wedges.
Yeah, they're like big steak wedges. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our handy marinating bag, which is Ziploc, I love them. And then in this bag, we're gonna add some olive oil, some salt and pepper, onion powder, oregano, paprika. That's it. You're gonna close it up, we're gonna shake it up, make sure you get all the spices all the way around. What that's gonna do is it's gonna release some of the water from our zucchini, and that's what we want. We don't want our zucchini to be too watery because it's not gonna help our bacon to get crispy. Okay, so you just leave it in the bag for about an hour, no big deal. Okay, then what we do is we take out one piece, and I'm gonna show you how to wrap it. Okay, so there's one piece of marinated zucchini. No, I'm just kidding. Zucchinis. And then I have, I just cut my bacon in half. This was just your standard bacon. I give it a little stretch, and then I put it around the zucchini. And then what we're gonna do is just like tying a lace. We just make a knot, pull it through, and then what I do is I crisscross it. So you wanna see another one?
Yes.
Jesse.
I don't know why that was mesmerizing.
Well, because you're wrapping something in bacon.
There was something very relaxing about that.
Half a bacon, give it a little stretch. Look how, you know, it's amazing how long it can get. And then we put the zucchini down, and then I just give it a tie, just like you're tying a lace, like that. And then I crisscross it over, just like that. Put them on the air fryer rack. Now, what you want to do is, I think I fit about 8 on one rack. So if you want to make 16, you can make them all at once. Halfway through the cooking process, switch racks. So if you're cooking about 12 minutes, around 6 minutes, switch the racks. That's all. We want to cook them about 370 degrees. It just depends on the size of your bacon, the size of your zucchini. We're talking somewhere about 12 minutes. Okay, so as you start cooking that, we are going to make our yogurt sauce. We'll save these for later.
Eric, quick question. Can you marinate these the night before?
Yeah, absolutely. You can.
Vicky Calandra wanted to know.
Vicky, that's a great question. And then what you do is there's going to be a lot of moisture that has fallen out of your zucchini. Put it in a strainer and just strain all that liquid out. That's all. It's
Another
going to be
quick
great.
question. Can you use eggplant or summer squash?
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Eggplant would be great. Just with the eggplant, you just have a few more cuts to make, right? Because it's so much bigger.
I'm dying to show them the finished thing.
No. No. All right, so let's pretend through the magic of social media that our bacon wrapped zucchinis are cooking. And now we're going to make our yogurt sauce. This is very, very simple. It sort of likens itself to a tzatziki sauce. It's not the way to traditionally make it, but this is fresh and easy, and we do it in a blender, so you don't really have to cut too many things, which I know a lot of people like. So a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice. Then what I did is I took cucumbers. I cut them sort of in a similar fashion to the zucchini. I took out the seeds. You take out the seeds, a lot of people have trouble digesting the seeds. They kind of repeat on some people. And you don't need them in your sauce. You want your sauce to be nice and smooth. Then I love this garlic paste, as you guys know who you tune in. I call for 2 cloves of garlic smashed. It's going in the blender, so you don't have to worry about cutting any of the garlic at all. Then what we're going to do is about a half a cup of sour cream and about 2 cups of plain Greek yogurt.
Eric, is there a yogurt alternative? Michelle McVicker asked.
A yogurt alternative. Now, is it a lactose thing or?
I'm not sure. Maybe she'll answer.
Well, I think if you're not going to use yogurt, it's kind of tough. I mean, obviously you could use sour cream. Just simply increase the sour cream, and I think that would be great. You could add a little bit of heavy cream to the sour cream to loosen it up a little bit. I think that would be fine too. And then we're going to do a little bit of olive oil.
One more substitution question.
Yeah.
Laura Alberto asks, can you use vegan bacon?
Okay, so my son is a vegetarian, and we've tried a lot of the vegan bacon. So I don't think there's enough fat in it to cook without, I'm going to answer that question in the chat because I'll try it. Because I actually have 2 different kinds of vegan bacon I think I have Lighthouse brand and one other brand. So let me give that a try. I have never wrapped something in that bacon. It is a little less stretchable. So I'm just worried that it might fall apart. So let me try it and I'll let you know.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're just going to put this on the blender. And we're going to give it a whirl. That's it. That's your yogurt sauce. And, you know what I forgot to do, guys? So here's my herbs.
Oh, the best part.
I forgot the herbs.
The best part?
Okay,
Dill.
so dill and mint. I pop that in, and then we're just going to blend it real quick because I forgot to put it in, so it's my fault.
It's okay. We'll wait.
That's all you need to do. So what I like about doing this in the blender, look how pretty that is, Jess. Isn't that a pretty color?
Beautiful.
Is you don't have to chop. A lot of people don't like chopping. They don't like chopping the herbs. If you're someone who doesn't like chopping, this is a great dipping sauce. This is a beautiful color. It's just a great summer sauce. You can put this on anything, and it will be absolutely delicious. In fact, last night I made something very similar to this. My friends came over, and I put it on a roasted cod that we had for dinner.
That was amazing.
It came out great.
Yes.
So don't just think of this sauce for vegetables. This is a great sauce for all sorts of stuff. All right, so let me get ready to show you the finished product. This is how we're going to serve it. I just have a little cutting board. We're going to pretend that sort of like people are coming over and you just wanted to make a cool appetizer. Zucchini is very inexpensive. Often we have bacon in our home. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty, right?
Oh, beautiful.
And then we're just going to
Looks
put...
so appetizing.
Yeah, we'll put a few out. We have all of our good friends. Actually, Jesse does have friends coming over tonight, so they're in for a treat.
Yay.
Unless Jesse eats. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll save a few.
Now you'll see what I did here is I did 2 racks. So what I would do is if I was serving company, I would leave this one in the air fryer, keep it warm, and then when it's time, you know, to finish up, I would take another one out, just because you can keep it warm in
That's a good
here.
idea.
Okay. So, what do you think, guys?
I love it. Super fun, and it's kind of like a conversation piece as well. Like, oh, what's this? This is interesting.
What's nice about it is that the bacon gets crispy,
Yeah.
but the zucchini is still crispy too. I didn't have to cook it so long that the zucchini has no crunch to it. I like my vegetables with a little bit of crunch to it. If you want your zucchini to be a little bit more cooked, you can leave them in at a low temperature. You just don't want to burn the bacon. Just leave them in for another 5 or so minutes and cook them through. But I like a little snap to it. Go ahead, Jess.
Joanne Francis said that sauce would make a great salad dressing. I agree.
Oh, God, yeah. It's the most versatile sauce. In fact, because it's yogurt and sour cream, it'll last in your fridge for at least a week if you cover it tight. And then you can use it for salad. I put it on fish. It's great for dipping vegetables, like just cucumbers or
chips, anything.
Chips, yeah. It's very easy, and it's really, really fresh and delicious. And actually, the longer it sits, the more that dill and mint come out.
Eric, I think we have several people coming to dinner now. Manic Mark's on his way. Donna Brown. Terry Profovich said, guess who's coming to dinner?
Well, you know what? That's great. And
Better set the table for 25, I think.
You know what? There's always plenty of room. And because I grew up, you know, my mom, we always made dinner. It was dinner for 4 of us. That was all it was. But we always had enough for 12. So we called it a Jersey drop-in. So anybody from Jersey who might be like maybe on the Italian heritage, it's like, oh, all of a sudden you see somebody pull up and it's a Jersey drop-in. And when I moved to Pennsylvania, nobody does that down here. So I don't get anybody dropping in unannounced.
Oh boy, you might today.
Who else is out there?
We have some fun people out here. Katie B says she's going to make this and maybe bring it to her sister's house. We have Donna Brown. Looks yummy. Might have to give this a try. We have Rita France from Jersey. She probably knows about the Jersey drop-in.
You know about the Jersey drop-in?
I bet she does. We also have Marilyn Mitchner, Vicky Calandra from sunny, hot Las Vegas.
Oh,
she always
don't.
likes to rub it
She
in.
loves to rub it in.
I know.
It's so dry out there.
We have Michelle McVicker, Cheryl Seabart, Katie B, she likes to be called, Paula Buccia. She's saying this is looking delicious. Joanne Francis, Pam Swainer from Wisconsin.
Hi, Joanne. Hi,
Mary
Pam.
Tan from Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, hey, she's here a lot.
I know. And Kathy Richardson from Wabash, Indiana.
Wabash.
I don't know
That's a
if
cool
I said
name.
it right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it sounds cool.
Yeah. So some fun people dropping in. Cindy Burrows said, thank you so much for sharing how to use this oven. I have an XL. I haven't used it yet. So
no, don't say that. Listen, what I want you to do is I want you to love your air fryer. I want you to be able to make easy cooking every day. I want you to be able to cook easily every day, you guys, because the air fryer makes it easy. The cleanup is a joke, is what I always like to say. And, you know, people always tell me I bought my air fryer to make French fries and onion rings and all those things so I could save up to 70 calories from fat. But then I fell in love with my air fryer because I made steak in there, I made potatoes, I made fish. You can do everything in here. You just have to get the most out of it so you never take it off your counter. That's my goal, is to help you guys figure that out.
Dolores Beath said she has the air fryer oven and uses it all the time.
Well, I wish she would tell us what her favorite things she makes in there. That would be great.
Jean Sagarese said, eek, I'm late again. She's from
Aww.
Hackettstown. Dolores, the one she's from Virginia.
Oh, hey, Dolores from Virginia. You know, it just reminds me, listen, if you came late, you can always watch it again. If you share it to your page, then you can watch it again. your friends can watch it, and I would really appreciate it. So I hope that you will share our live cooking show today. So with that said, I hope you love your PowerXL air fryer oven if you have it. If you don't, maybe you'll want one now. And then I will definitely see you guys next Thursday, 4 o'clock. I'm always here. Hopefully you'll do a Jersey drop-in on me next Thursday on Facebook or wherever you're watching, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you might be. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.